Good afternoon, fourth grade. As you come in, I want you to notice that our writing prompt is on the board, so you need to get out your journals and start writing about rounding and explain it in your own words. And I'm going to have you have about 5 minutes to get this done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, my friends, I need a couple people who are ready to share out. Who's ready? Go ahead.
I think rounding is when a number is closest to like the number 5 or number 2.
Okay, that's a good answer. Let's go. What do you think?
Rounding to me is like
You want to think about it and I can come back to you?
yeah.
Okay, Colette?
Rounding is kind of like estimation.
Very good. All right. Okay. So why do we round? We round. Rounding means making a number simpler, but keeping it close to the value, keeping its value close to what it was. So if I had 43, I have close to 40, right? And if I have 49, I'm closer to what number? 50. Good job. So I want you guys to go ahead and write this definition underneath your definition in your journal. And you have about 2 minutes to do that. All right, my friends, I want you to turn to your partner now, and you're going to pair up and you're going to think about it, and you're going to discuss when you might use rounding and why. Okay, so talk to your partners.
I think you use rounding when you estimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of good ideas. Keep talking.
Like when you've got money and you're just rounding it to the highest. That's
So when might you use that?
buying groceries.
Buying groceries is an awesome answer. All right. So our objective today. What's going on? This is our text for today. So help me out. We're going to read it together. Ready? Round whole
Numbers to the given place value through the hundred thousands place. 100,000s, wow.
I know. You did little numbers when you were in 3rd grade, right? But you're in 4th grade, so you're going to do big numbers because
What's
you are
100,000?
awesome students.
100 and 1,000.
Okay, so I know you all love to draw. I want you to draw this happy roller coaster, and I'm going to tell you what it is in just a minute, okay? So you have about 5 minutes to draw a roller coaster for me, okay?
Okay.
She's got her hand up.
Yes, Daisy.
It goes around, you have to go.
Okay, but this is a rounding roller coaster, and I'm going to show you what it's for in just a minute, okay? Okay, so if we have a number, any number, and we're doing rounding, say we have the number 9. Okay? And here I am on the roller coaster. Am I going to go up or am I going to go down?
Up.
Up. Why would I go up?
Because 9 is a very big number.
9 is closer to what?
10.
To 10. Is it closer to 0 to 1?
No.
No, it's closer to 10, so it's going outside. So, more or less stays the same. 5 or more goes higher. So I want you to add that to your journal. These are all part of your strategies. This is what you will use to help you when you're rounding. Stay on task.
Yes, ma'am.
and then we're gonna add some rules to our rounding journal. Number one, you're gonna underline the place value, whether it's ones, tens, hundreds, etc. So if we had the number 22,490, and you were going to round to the thousandths place, you would underline 2,000. You need to write this in your journal. You're going to need it for later, okay? Yes, ma'am.
Get 2.
Yeah, 2,000 though, not 2. Remember we talked about place value last week, and this is where our place value really becomes important. You have to know your place value so that we can round. Okay, we're going to keep going. Anna, can you read this one for me?
Look at my neighbor to the right, circle it.
Okay, so we're going to look at our neighbor to the right, is a 4, and we're going to circle it. You need to add that to your journal, please, Brian. Yes, ma'am.
When you look at your neighbor, it gets a lot.
If my neighbor is 4 or less, I stay the same. Is my neighbor 4 or less?
Yes.
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 So let's write this. If my neighbor is 4 or less, I stay the same.
So you say 22,490?
No, remember we talked about that a little bit when we talked about it yesterday. And did you do rounding last year in 3rd grade? What happens to all of the numbers after the place value you change? I know you at least did hundreds.
Don't they become 0?
They do, you're so smart. So that number would be what?
22,000?
22,000, good job.
2 zeros. 2.
If my neighbor is 5 or more, I add 1 more.
So if it was 22,590,
What would it go to?
23,000.
23,000, you're right.
Meow.
Everybody ready? Give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
Thumbs up.
Okay. Number 5, anything to the right of the underlined place becomes 0. So here we go, Colette. This is your answer. Anything to the right of your underlined place value becomes a 0. Yes.
We will get all circles when we get to
Yeah, you're going to get all circles. Those are not circles, though. Those are what?
0.
Zeros. Good job. All right, I need thumbs up when we're ready so we can move on. I'm still waiting for one more thumbs up. All right, my friends, so we're going to try a few together. Can everybody see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Can I move to the front?
Absolutely. You can come down here on the carpet if you need to. Bring your book to write, or something to write on, your binder.
Oh.
You may absolutely come to the front. Quick go. Okay. So we're going to round. Make it bigger or smaller.
Oh.
That's bigger.
We're going to round 593,895 to the nearest 10,000. All right. What number is in the 10,000s place? 9. 9 is in the 10,000s place, right? Yep. Okay.
Now you circle the one to the right.
What do we
Here's
do?
your
We
friend.
have to
Circle your
look
friend.
next door
And circle.
and circle our number. All right? And so this is a number what?
3.
3. Is that just 3 or is it 3?
Yeah.
3,000. So is 3,000 more than 5 or less than 5? Less than 5,000, right? Okay. So this digit is less than 5, so it's going to be what?
Stay the
It's gonna
same.
Stay the same. So the 3 stays the same or the 9 stays the same?
9.
The 9 stays the same. Good job. So it becomes
590,000.
590,000. Good job. All right, let's do the next one. We're going to round it to the nearest 100,000. So what number is in the 100,000's place? 4. So we are going to underline it. I know it's there, but it's kind of hard to see, so I'm going to make it a little bit clear. And then we
Look next door and circle.
look next door and circle it. Do you know why I circle it? It helps me to remember that every number past the one I underline is going to become zeros. It doesn't matter if this goes up or stays the same. All of these numbers are going to do what?
Turn to 0.
Turn to zeros. Good job. So we're looking at 482,555. If we round it to the nearest 100,000, what happens to my 4?
This will be mine.
482,559. What did Miss Christie say?
5.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's been a long day and my coffee's worn off.
She
Okay.
touched the card.
If you're sitting on the floor, you have to stay away from our projector. Okay? So, we're rounding to the 100,000th place. We look next door, and this number is what?
Above 5.
It's a what? What number is here?
8.
It's an 8, and 8 is above 5. You're right. So
80,000.
what happens to your 4?
Nothing.
It goes.
Nothing? Are you sure?
You said all the rest of that count becomes 0.
Yes, but we have to do what first? We have to round it first. Right?
Becomes
So if I'm rounding this place right here, I look to my right,
Uh-huh.
and this number is going to tell me whether I'm going to round this place value up or down. So is this number more than 5 or less than 5?
More than 5.
So what will I do?
I don't know.
Will I round up or will I round down?
Up,
Up. Why do I round up?
because you said it was more than 5.
Do you remember your roller coaster we drew?
Yeah.
And 8's over here, right?
Yes.
And we said that this side over here, you round which way?
Up,
Up. And this side over here rounds
down.
rounds down. So if I am at 5 or more, I round.
Up,
And if I am 5 or less, I round.
down,
And 8 is
up.
up. Because?
It's more than 5.
Good job. So what number will the 4 turn to?
It turns to another number? Okay. You have to add something to it, right?
Okay. So if we're rounding up, what do we do over here? We add one more, right?
Yes.
So what is 4 plus 1?
5.
Okay. And what happens to the rest of these?
They become 0.
They become zeros. You're right. So this would be 500,000, right? And let's check it. Oh, 500,000. Look at there. We did good. Okay. We're going to do a couple more. Actually, before we move on to that, what we're going to do is each table has a whiteboard, and dry erase markers. And you are going to take the number that is there next to your whiteboard. And in your groups, I want you to round that number. The place value that you're rounding is underlined. Okay, so if you have 492,999, you'd be rounding what place value?
10,000s.
9?
10,000.
The 10,000th place. Good job. All right, you may start.
Miss Garcia,
Yes,
I go to the bathroom.
absolutely. Okay, so we're going to share. Group 1, can you hold up your answer and show us what we have?
300,000.
Does everybody agree? Or
Yes.
disagree? Everybody agrees. Good job. Group 2,
200,000.
everybody agree or disagree? Agree? You sure? Okay, just checking. All right. So we're going to do a few more. Okay. 593,895 rounded to the nearest thousand. Which digit am I underlining?
3.
3. All right, what happens next?
You circle your 8.
We
Look to our
look
We
to
look
our
to the
right
right and circle.
and circle
circle
that
the
number.
number.
Is this number greater than 5 or less than 5?
Greater than.
Greater than 5. So what are we going to do?
We're gonna round
We're going to round which way, up or down?
up.
Okay, so what happens?
The 3 turns into a 2.
No.
I mean a 4.
Turns the number into
504. Okay, so tell me what my new number is going to be.
594,000.
Good job.
2 and 0.
All right. The next one, we're going to round to the nearest 10. He's way over here. All right. So what are we going to do?
circle the 9.
We're going to
Look to our right and circle
Circle
the
the
9.
number. So is 9 greater than 5 or less than 5?
Yes, greater than.
Greater than. Good job. So our new number is
482,560.
okay.
6.
Okay.
Right?
In your groups, I want you to do these 6 problems, and then we're going to come back together and check and see if you're right.
Go.
Okay, so in your groups, you guys have all worked on these problems, and so let's check and see if our numbers were right. For the first one, did you guys get 415,700?
Yes.
Yes.
Jimmy, I think your voice is cracking. Thumbs up, thumbs
He's
down.
finally hitting puberty.
Oh, let's keep moving. All right, second one. Did everybody get 994,000?
Yeah.
Remember, thumbs up, thumbs down.
I didn't get the 6.
Okay, we've done our practice together. You guys have this worksheet in front of you. Okay, you're going to, on the first 4, there's a roller coaster. It's there to remind you which way to round. You're going to tell me whether you're going to round up or you're going to round down. On the next ones, you're going to round. Show your work, please, and use your strategies.